Yo, what's up, guys? No video today, but we're gonna be doing this live stream. If you guys are watching this after, thanks for watching. I'm gonna leave it up till the slate starts tonight. But we have a small slate tonight, guys. Not too big of a slate, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the stream here on my computer so I can talk to you guys on chat. Honestly, I think people are just gonna get too cute tonight, to be 100% honest with you. But we'll see. I'm just going to let you guys know one thing now. I am not a fan of not paying up for Harden tonight. I think it's a must. And the reason, any GPP strategies tonight? Yes, for sure. Thanks for asking. The GPP strategy for tonight, don't get cute. Too many people are going to try to be cute tonight. And I'm just going to give you guys game by game what I think of each game. Because I think tonight's slate, people are going to overcomplicate it, but I think it's just going to be a very simple, easy slate that we can do very well on. So I'm just pulling up my Draftkings on my computer real fast so we could talk about prices, and I have a reference while I stream for you guys. Miles is a good GPP option or no? Yeah, he's a good GPP option tonight. He can be cash game too. He's just that cheap. Alright, so something I wanted to let you guys know. The first thing, like I said, CJ Miles is a lock. I don't say you need him tonight, but he's definitely fine. I do like him. But I'm just going to pull up James Harden's last 4 games against the Raptors for you guys, just so I can explain why I think he's such a lock tonight. James Harden versus Raptors last 2 years, DraftKings points. Okay. So let me just read out Harden's game log for you guys. In his last 4 times he's played the Raptors, 71 points, 70 points, 62 points, and 78 points in the last 4 times he's played the Raptors. This game log should just let you know that Harden gets up to play the Raptors team, and he is 12-3 on DraftKings, if I'm correct. So any one of these performances would hit value, and Harden is just going to be in tonight's top lineup just because he scores raw points. Yes, absolutely Harden, exactly. If you guys aren't playing Harden tonight, you shouldn't be playing DFS. Don't be cute, just play Harden. There's no reason that you guys shouldn't be playing Harden. That's all I'm going to say. And I also like Eric Gordon from that game tonight, guys. I think that they're going to be a defensive mess, especially since Powell's out. Powell's a good defender. The key will be differentiating the values. Exactly. That's always what it is in these smaller slates. I got face mask Kyrie tonight with Horford and Tatum. That game's going to be a blowout, in my opinion. Vegas has it stand closer than I think it will. But if you think the game stays close, by all means, all those players are great. But personally, myself, I think it's going to be a blowout, so I won't be playing too many of those players. One second, I just got to grab my charger. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. Yeah, I just had to get my charger. My phone was dying. But I'll let you guys know some of the plays tonight. Like I said, I like Eric Gordon because Powell's going to be out. CJ Miles isn't too good at defense. DeRozan's not good at defense. Lowry's not good at defense. I was looking at all of their defensive stats so far this year earlier. None of them are too good. So I like Gordon to shoot the ball a lot because Harden has been dishing out assists recently. I was watching the game. It was the last time he played, last night or the night before. I don't think he played last night, so it wasn't last night. But he had 8 assists in the first quarter, which was absolutely ridiculous. Like, he was on pace to have 32 assists by the end of the game. Granted, that's not realistic, but it was pretty cool to see him almost have his double-double in the first quarter. He didn't even play the whole quarter. I think they pulled him at like 2 minutes too, so that was awesome. But I like Gordon tonight. I like DeRozan because I think for this game to stay close, DeRozan's going to have to shoot the ball. But that's pretty much, besides CJ Miles, all that I'm really going to be playing from this game tonight. Houston stack for me. Capella is on a tear. See, Capella's an alright option. I want to see just the projected lineups to see if any news just came out real quick. Hold on, let me pull that up. RotoWire's daily lineups. Okay, yeah, so Valanciunas is supposed to be starting for the Raptors tonight. Clint Capella's a good play. He's always a good play. He's pretty safe for the most part. But I'd rather just play the Harden and Gordon tonight. And the center that I like tonight is actually Paul Gasol. He gets to go up against Dallas. And Dallas is projected to start Dirk Nowitzki at center. Dirk Nowitzki's not getting any boards. Paul Gasol should have his way with him. Valanciunas is terrible defensively. Yeah. He's Not good. DeRozan should be a lock as well. Yeah, I like DeRozan tonight. The game theory that I'm going with tonight, it could totally screw me over, but it could also do me well, is I'm just fading the Boston team besides Baines and the value. I think the value will be a good play from this game because I really do think they blow Brooklyn out, especially since Kyrie will be playing. It's just a matter of how long will this game be close for, in my opinion. Because the over-under, I think, was set before Kyrie was announced starter. I'm going to actually go pull that up and see if it's shifted at all since it's become more clear that Kyrie is going to play today, or if it's still like a 7-point spread. Ibaka will have a big game due to going small ball. Let me check and look more into Ibaka for you. So he's the power forward for the Raptors, and he gets a matchup against Ryan Anderson, who we know is worse at home. I'm going to pull up the defense versus position in the last 5 games real quick to get more insight into that. I'm not sold on Ibaka. Yeah, see, Ibaka's just not a sexy play. He can hit value for your cash games, but his ceiling is just so low. And especially for me, because I'm playing GPPs, I guess he's fine for a cash game, but on tonight, I think there's better options, especially at power forward. CJ Miles, yeah, Danny, we talked about that earlier in the stream, but I really do like CJ Miles tonight. Which makes me think he's going to be chalky. I mean, I knew it going into the slate he was going to be chalky, but I don't think the chalk's going to pull me off of him, to be honest with you. Now, Ibaka's going to be going up against Houston tonight, who has been really locked down. They're 22nd. They're allowing the 22nd fewest points in their last 5 games. Let me check Ryan Anderson's defensive stats real quick. Guys, keep shooting me plays you like. I'll answer anything. I think Houston will shoot a lot of threes. That plays to Ibaka's strengths. The thing with Ibaka is just every time I play him, I never get him right, so I've just stopped playing him. They will shoot a lot of threes, but that makes me think that's going to help Capella out more than anything because Capella's going to stay low and get a lot of the rebounds. Anderson can't hold Ibaka. Yeah, but what has Ibaka really done this year to show us that he's a high ceiling player? I don't like players that have like low ceilings, to be honest with you. PJ Tucker, yeah, I think PJ Tucker's a fine play tonight. Yeah, CJ Miles is definitely the value chalk of the day. I'll let you guys know value that I do like tonight. I'm not sure on ownership because I'm not looking at projected ownership yet. But I do like Aaron Baines because I do like to target bigs against Brooklyn. Granted, they've been doing a better job lately, but I just love Baines. He's not even 4K tonight, and he flashed his ceiling the other night. I'm going to pull up his game log here real quick. So he scored 14 fantasy points against Toronto. That's a tough matchup for centers. Yeah, Valanciunas. Yeah, there's just certain players in DFS that I don't get right, so I just never play him. What about Kyle Anderson? Kyle Anderson's going up against San Antonio plays. Sorry, guys. I just got home from school. I had 2 lectures today. Thieves from Boston. Yeah, that's who's in my lineup for tonight. My GPP line. One of them, at least. I have these. Okay, so Kyle Anderson gets a matchup with Wesley Matthews. I'm not a fan of Wesley Matthews in any part of the game. Rudy Gay's a better option than Anderson. I'm not a Rudy Gay fan tonight, honestly. Gay doesn't do enough for me, especially for where he's priced at most of the time. But yeah, I like Baines because he's a big against Brooklyn. But then I also like Thies because he's gonna get that garbage time minutes. He should see more minutes. He had no Wesley Matthews. Rudy's not getting minutes. Desmond, really? What are you talking about? Just I don't know because I'm saying so much and so many people are talking. I'm sorry. But we saw Baines get 22 points against Charlotte, and that was with Dwight Howard in there. So he still got 7 rebounds. So we know he's a good rebounder. And rebounders do well against Brooklyn typically. Trevor Ariza. Yeah, but Rudy's just not a good player. He has no ceiling. Oh, Rudy being a no-go, yeah. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. But somebody was talking about Kyle Anderson going up against Wesley Matthews. See, the reason I don't like this is just simply due to the fact that Anderson's up to 4,500 on DraftKings. I really don't know if I want to pay for that, to be honest. Harrison Barnes. All right, here's what I like tonight. I was stuck with about $6,100 left in salary for my GPP line tonight, and I had a choice between like Dennis Smith Jr., Harrison Barnes. Who else was there? Hold on, I can look at it right now. Yeah, okay, so I had like options like Harrison Barnes, Damari Carroll, Rudy Gay, Ibaka, all them. Okay, yeah, that's a good question. How many players should you put from one team? Now, typically, most people are going to tell you, since it's a smaller slate, to game stack a team that you think is going to do well. But I think there's multiple, like all these teams are in decent spots tonight. I'm not worried about the pace of San Antonio Dallas, to be honest, because neither one of those two teams are like fast-paced to begin with, and they're doing fine. Like the players who do fine on those teams, well, do fine any night because they play for those slow-paced teams. So I'm not worried about it. They're two slow-paced teams, so I'm not looking too much into it. But yeah, we were talking about how many players to stack from each team. Normally, I would game stack a smaller slate like this because there's typically only a few teams that are in good spots. But I think there's a lot of teams in good spots tonight. Or not good spots, but neutral spots. So I'm all around the board tonight. I have players from all three games in my lineup. But the game I have least exposure to is Boston and Brooklyn. I have a few value plays, but that's it. High price hawk tonight. Yeah, James Harden. I talked about this just a few minutes ago, but the last 4 times he's played this Toronto team with Kyle Lowry, Ian DeRozan, 71 DraftKings points, 70 DraftKings points, 62 DraftKings points, and 78 DraftKings points. All tremendous efforts, nothing below 62. So if you expect him to keep playing up against Toronto like he has done in his entire career, he's going to hit 5x value. And he's just going to, even if he doesn't hit value, he'll probably be in the top GPP lineup tonight, someone that wins money, just simply due to the fact that raw points, like he's going to score at least like 50 DraftKings points. And this will be a slow and grimy slate. See, yeah, I've seen that all day. People were saying that, but there's been definitely worse 3-game slates than this. Quincy AC for value surprise. Booker's back. Hollis Jefferson's back. I guess AC. He always has that 3-point shot, but I'm just worried about his minutes. Yeah, Casey, yeah. I like Joe Harris, GPP. Can you cash without Harden tonight? If he's done what he's been doing, I would say you'd have to have every other player in order to cash. Like, why risk it, guys? We have the value to fit Harden in. Why not do it? That's just my stance on it. But somebody said they like Joe Harris for value tonight, so I'm just going to look into that real quick. Joe Harris. So who watches the Nets a lot? Does anybody know if he typically goes in the 2 or the 3? Because I see he's dual eligible. But yeah, I do like Joe Harris tonight. If this game is a blowout like I think it is, he's only 3,500. He's getting about 20 minutes a game off the bench. He's had a 21 and 27-point game in his last 4 games. I think that's a good call. I don't remember who said that. But yeah, that was a good call. I do like Joe Harris for value tonight. Granted, I wouldn't recommend it, but because I think there's better value out there, but he'll work. Like, that's what I'm saying. There's so much value on this slate. Dennis Smith and Kyrie as point guards, or Yogi and Kyrie. All right, I'm going to tell you guys a secret. You ready? All these people are telling you to play Kyrie tonight. I'm not playing Kyrie, but this is simply due to the fact that this is a GP. I play GPPs, guys, so I have to think like this. Kyrie's face is banged up, and he's going to be wearing that mask, right? But if he has any discomfort tonight, especially since they're playing the Nets, they're going to be up. If he has any discomfort, they're just going to pull him. They're going to be like, oh, you're fine. We're going to win this game. Why have you out there? So he's beat up in his face. He's going to be wearing the face mask. So I don't see the need to play him tonight, especially if they're going to blow out the Nets. They can just pull him after, like, halftime. Yeah, agreed, yeah. I'm going to be spending that money on Harden and then getting a lot of good mid-range. If you guys can get this video to, like, I'll actually let you guys in on something tonight. If we can get this video to 50 live viewers, which I don't think's possible, but I've seen crazier things happen with you guys since you guys have been supporting me. I just started posting Draftkings videos, and you guys I've gotten 200 subscribers literally in a few days, so that's awesome. But if we can get this stream to 50 live viewers, I'll go ahead and give you guys my GPP line tonight. I'm not talking like a random GPP line I'll be making just for that. I'll give you my GPP line. So if everybody smacks that like, I'm pretty sure it goes higher in the search inquiries or something. But 50 live viewers at once, like concurrent, looking at one time, then I'm giving you guys my GPP line tonight. Okay, so I don't see why he's going to be high owned. He just doesn't really hit value. Exactly, guys. That's why I'm here. I love bouncing knowledge off each other. Everybody's here. Everybody has a good time. So I don't see any point in not helping each other out. By us helping each other out, we gain more knowledge as a family. Like, that's just how it works. Kyrie. Yeah, Kyrie's not... I don't see why everybody sees this great value in Kyrie. He's been very inconsistent this year. 35, 50, 20, 47, 38, 45, 41, 45, and 35. Guys, he's 8,200. Granted, that's a discount on Kyrie normally. But he still needs 40 points to get you 5x. So, I mean, maybe better cash game. But the ceiling's just not there for me in GPP. Horford. I do like Horford tonight, guys. But the thing that's keeping me off of him is, hold on. It was something about his price. Like, where's Horford at tonight? Yeah, 7,600. So you need about 37 DraftKings points. Ooh. Can you guys hear the music? I don't even know if you can. But the reason I'm staying off of Horford tonight is he does have a very good matchup going up against Rondae Hollis Jr. Or Rondae Hollis Jefferson. Sorry. I don't know why. He's a terrible defender, Hollis Jefferson is, but he just needs almost 40 DraftKings points tonight. And we've seen him do that 1, 2, 3, 4 times this year. We've seen him hit value on what he would need tonight 4 times this year. So that just keeps me off of him. What's up, Chandler? What's going on, bro? That's somebody. Chandler's a big supporter of mine, guys. Rodney's a big supporter. I'll start to know you guys' names. You guys can talk to me. I'll DM you on Twitter, whatever you guys want. Brooklyn gives it up to bigs. Yeah, I know, man. That's why I have all the value bigs, guys. The value is too nice for these Boston bigs tonight to not play them. Do you like DeRozan GPPs? I love DeRozan GPPs. Just thanks, Bagley. I appreciate it. At Marcus X. Okay, cool. So follow me and DM me. My DMs are open on Twitter. My Twitter is Dylan the Guru. I'll talk to you guys. I'm trying to build up that Twitter right now. I'm trying to get, people talking. So if you guys follow me, I'll DM you guys. Like, I'm not too big for anybody. Like, a lot of these DFS providers think they're too big, so they don't respond to everybody. But I respond to every DM because I love helping people out. What about LA as a big sleeper? All right. So I looked into LaMarcus Aldridge tonight because I thought the same thing. I thought it was a great play, but I'll explain to you why I don't like LA as much anymore. So he's 8,500. So what you need is, thanks for the follow on Twitter, MX. You would need 47 points for 5x value, and 47 is a lot. So he's going up against Dallas, who, if we look at the DVP, it does look like a good matchup. Dallas is currently giving up the 10th most points to power forward, so it's a plus matchup. But when I just looked deeper into it, I didn't like what I saw. So San Antonio is playing Dallas tonight. So let me pull up the defensive efficiency for everybody on Dallas, just so I can give you a better idea of why I kind of hopped off this play. So he's going to be matched up tonight with Harrison Barnes was moved to the 4, if I'm correct, right? I just want to make sure I know what I'm talking about before I just start talking at him. But okay, yeah, so Barnes is moving down to the 4, and Barnes is a better defender than Wesley Matthews is, because some nights they'll flip it around. I've seen Wesley Matthews play the 4 a few times this year. That's a weird roster construction. Dallas just has a lot of weird things with their roster. You never really know. But Aldridge has a lot of his value in rebounds. He gets about 10 rebounds per game. And by moving Barnes to the 4, that's their best rebounding player. He's better than all of their centers. He's getting about 9 rebounds per game. So when you have somebody competing with Aldridge, and something I've noticed just with watching, I'm live, so I can't take that out. You guys can enjoy that. But Barnes will outwork Aldridge, in my opinion. Who should I put in my Rocket stack? I don't see any need to stack the Rockets tonight, but I have Harden and Gordon in my lineup if that helps. Dallas is third worst, allowing defensive rebounds. Yeah, but that was what they've been playing Barnes in the 3 a lot this year. And Barnes is moving to the 4 because he can rebound. So they've been doing better recently against the rebounds. Let me look. I actually can have the rebounds per game, or in their last 3 games, so I can like show you. Like, I was looking at it earlier. Gordon, yeah. So in the last 3 games, Dallas is actually the 12th best rebounding team. So they're getting a lot better ever since they've been moving Barnes to the 4. Aldridge is really lazy on rebounds. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Aldridge gets rebounds, but he's lazy. And when you have somebody that, like a young guy like Harrison Barnes, who's motivated, he's leading this team. This is Barnes' team. Harden and Gordon will go off at the same time. That's not true. I looked into it earlier. We're straight. But when you have somebody that's going to outwork you, I just don't see the need. Now, somebody I do like tonight is Paul Gasol. Paul Gasol gets the matchup against Dirk, who Dirk sometimes plays the 4, but he's playing the 5 tonight. And Dirk's an old man, lazy rebounder. So we will see Paul Gasol feast on the boards tonight, and I don't mind his price. Yeah, exactly. Paul is a good rebounder, and he's been doing good recently. He's playing good. So I do like him. And it's going to be so sad. I like it when I've been using LMA a lot. I just think LMA is a really good player. But tonight, I just don't see the matchup. I'll support LMA most nights, but tonight, I just don't think you need to. Just because I like power forward tonight. I think there's a few different people you could play. What I actually did in my lineup was I put Gasol at the 4 and I put Baines at the 5. There's a hint for you guys there. We're getting closer to that 50 concurrent viewers for the free GPP line tonight. So I've already told you guys 4 players if you guys have been listening. I've told you 5 players, actually. I've told you almost everybody in my lineup tonight if you guys have been able to pay attention. So, do you like Zeller from Brooklyn? Yeah, I like Zeller from Brooklyn. He's a good value tonight. Do you do this full time? Man, I wish. That's a dream. Are you on the same time every day? So, Bagley, good question. I will make videos most days for you guys if I have time. It's just the thing is, I go to college full time. I'm taking 15 college credits. I work full-time. I work 60 hours every 2 weeks, and then I make videos for you guys. So what I've decided to do for you guys is if I don't have an NBA video up for the day, I will be live streaming at this time, like 4:30. It's definitely going to be before Slate Lock, so I'm pretty consistent with you guys so far. Big load. I remember those days. Yeah, man, it's rough. School's rough, work's rough, but I don't mind doing this. I love this. This is a passion. They say, do something you love and you'll never work a day in your life. I wish that was the case for me. I love this word because I need help. I've been getting smacked. Yeah, for sure, Desmond. I'm here to help you guys. I almost took down the GPP, the qualifier last year. Hold on, let me go to my Twitter. Let me see if I can pull it up for you guys. I've been wanting to do the same, brother, so huge props to you and for the provider because I love this. Yeah, and the thing is, guys, the difference between me and a lot of other providers, guys, I'm here to actually help you. They're there mostly to sell you something. I'm not selling anything. I don't sell anything. I'm here to legitimately help you. I get no benefit out of this. I'm here to help you guys. And a lot of people have been telling me that. They appreciate that. And I'm just a fan of this. I love this. That's why I do it for you guys. But I'm actually scrolling through my Twitter right now. Capella for the win. Yeah, you can play Capella. I don't think he's in a terrible spot tonight. But, I don't know. Oh, but I did go to that Wizards game last night. Sadly, it was a blowout, so I only got to see John Wall for 3 quarters. But that was pretty cool. I'm trying to find you guys, sorry, that screenshot from last year. It was a low-scoring night, I remember. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, the casual NBA World Qualifier, the free one with no entry, I got 3rd in that. I scored 341 points. It was a mad night for me, dude. Like, I was honestly, like, sweating so hard. Who is your favorite team tonight? Good question. You ready for the answer? I looked at Tarek back too. Yeah, I'll go ahead and look into that for you guys. But I'm going to answer that favorite team. My favorite team tonight is none of them. I don't like game stacks tonight. But I'm going to say, like, put a gun to my head. If I have to pick a team to game stack tonight, I'd go Spurs. But I don't have that many Spurs in my lineup just because I'm picking from every team tonight and hoping for the best. But yeah, I found the tweet, guys. So last year, I almost took down the World Fantasy Basketball Championship qualifier, and I scored 344 points. I had Russell Westbrook give me 82. Bradley Beal gave me 34. Bogdanovich gave me 41. Randall gave me 55. Nowitzki, who I wish he would play good now, gave me 44. Yogi Ferrell gave me 29. Taj Gibson gave me 13. And then Jan Mahinmi at a 3,000, the bare minimum salary at 2.4% ownership got me 43 points, guys. Value wins you money. Is it possible you're trying to throw us off? Yeah, because that's what I do. I have enough time because I know all 33 of these viewers are going to be playing in my contest, so I'm here to throw you guys off. No, I'm not throwing you guys off, but if you think I am, like, you don't have to watch. It's cool. Sorry for being smart with you. I'm not trying to throw you off. I'm trying to help you. Trust me, if I was trying to throw you off, I would not be giving you guys all these names and all this logical reasoning I am now. But I just retweeted it on my Twitter if you guys wanted to see that win from last year. And that's when I had no money too. You guys can see like the entry fees. Like I entered $4 that night in random contests. Luckily, and 2 of those were for a double up. Value does win you money. Stud's going to do what they're going to do. Exactly. That's what I preach, man. Like, value is what wins you the money. All you have to do is pick the chalky guys that are going to get you 60, 70 points. And I told you, that's something, again, I gave. All right, so this kind of balances out. I let you guys know about Lonzo Ball the other night in my video. He dropped 70, and then I let you know about Mike Conley, who had the same matchup, and he dropped like 13. Value like Favors. Yeah. Favors did all right yesterday. Word Courtney. That's why I've been losing lately. Yeah. Courtney Lee has been doing really good for me. I don't know if that's the Courtney you meant, but Courtney Lee is getting like a consistent 20 points a game. I love him. And he did so good yesterday against the Cavs too. Ibaka or Tatum, Thies or Paul. Dang, that's a big. So I'm going to look at Ibaka and Tatum's matchups real quick, and I'll let you know. So Tatum's going to be matched up against DeMar Carroll tonight. Now, I'm pretty sure that's a great matchup because I don't think DeMar Carroll's defense is too nice. But I'm just going to look into it. See, DeMar Carroll's an average defender at best. His defensive rating is 104.2. which is nowhere near good. So I like Tatum's in a decent spot tonight. Livingston had major value last night. Yeah, the thing with Livingston was I didn't know about that information when I made that video. I thought he was going to play, and he just didn't. Curry just ended up playing. Yeah, Hardaway was huge last night for my lineup. I don't know if you got to go with your gut. Well, yeah, I guess in a way you do. You like playing short slates like tonight, only 3 games? I love short slates. I like to think I'm really, like, that's one of my better slates. I missed the first part. Who you got for tonight? All right, so I'll give you, like, a bullet point because I don't want to bore everybody that's been in here. Play James Harden. No need to game stack tonight. And fade Marcus Aldridge. Go with Paul Gasol. Yeah, I told Donovan Mitchell. I'm not trying to say I told you so because I'm not like that. But I thought Mitchell was in a good spot yesterday with the usage bump because Gobert got injured and he had a good DVP matchup. He went out there, did his thing. I love Mitchell. He's a very interesting player. He's boom or bust because he'll keep shooting if his shot's off. He doesn't care, but if his shot's off, then his shot's off. Like, he's not going to hit you points if he's not making anything. But yeah, I'd like Tatum tonight. He's not in a bad spot. I'm just not playing a lot of the Boston guys because I'm afraid of the blowout. Harden is so expensive, though. All right. So, and I'm sorry if you guys have been here against the beginning and you keep hearing me talk about him. Yeah, Lou went off yesterday. I was this close to putting Lou in my lineup yesterday. I had him and then I switched him for somebody else. Yeah, Andre, I agree. But this is why you're playing Harden tonight. 71, 70, 62, and 78. That's the last 4 times he's played Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, and the Raptors. Do I like CJ Miles tonight? Yes, good value. Any other questions, guys? Been on for about 30 minutes. Let me check and see if there's anything new injury-wise or rest-wise. I don't think anybody's going to be resting this early in the season, but it's going to happen one of these nights. Good info on Harden. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, Hardaway did good the first time he played the Cavs, too. That's why I ended up playing him. Is Powerth playing? Yeah, he's in a good spot. He's going to get a lot of rebounds. Hey, Choppa. Tucker tonight? Yeah, Tucker's a consistent value play. He's kind of like Courtney Lee. Gasol or Capella? Gasol. What's my Twitter, bro? At Dylan the Guru. If you go to one of my other videos, it's in the description always. It's like the first thing in the description. And then somebody said, do you like any Raptors tonight? I like DeRozan. I look at all point guards and shooting guards. Yeah, I look at point guards, shooting guards, and small forwards against the Cavs. You get them in the front court. They're better with Kevin Love down low, and then whoever's playing power forward for them, they switch their lineup around so much. I just stopped paying attention, honestly, because they have like a new lineup every night. One night, James is playing the 1. One night he's playing the 3 like normal, but I think he played 4 earlier this season against I can't remember who it was, but they had him playing the 4 to start the game, which was interesting. But he can play all 5 positions. He's a great player. James is ridiculous. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything new injury-wise. We didn't really have a lot of injury news we needed to monitor today. Good chatting with you, girl. Gotta go make these lineups. Peace. See ya, Courtney. I won 3 first-place tournaments. Drew Swag on FanDuel. Hey, good looks, Andre. Or Dre Swag. I read that wrong. Is Ryan Anderson a good option? I don't like his matchup tonight against Ibaka, but I don't like Anderson at home in general. Somebody told me there wasn't too much to look at in those exaggerated home road splits, but I thought completely different. I thought there definitely was something to look at. All right, home games. He's averaging 17 DraftKings points. Away games, 25. That's almost 8 there. That is 8 points. So don't let somebody tell you the Ryan Anderson home road splits aren't a thing, because they definitely are, at least so far this season. That's a huge split. Rhino. Is that Ryan Anderson's nickname? I'm not sure. Do you like Carroll or Booker? I think Carroll's in a decent spot. I'm staying away from Booker. Okay, Ryan Anderson is Rhino. I'm going with Ibaka tonight. Mark my words. All right, Rodney. Got yourself feeling your gut. I like it. At least it's a gut play. I'm not big on him, but he could totally do good. Any Dinwiddie love? No, I just don't like the price on Dinwiddie tonight, honestly. Like, isn't he like at least, yeah, he's 4,800. I was going to say he was 5. But look, he got 25 minutes and he scored 17. He got 27 minutes against Phoenix and scored 20. Just like, he has 2 games this year where he started and got more than 40. Those were against Denver, and one of them was against Cleveland. I just don't like him. Baines, yes, I love Baines tonight. Even when he's going to play 30-plus minutes, yeah, I mean, he's going against Kyrie, honestly. And he's going to be one of the first people to come out, too, if they're blown out. Dinwiddie is $11 on Yahoo. Yeah, I don't play Yahoo. I'm sorry. This is Draftkings and Fanduel. Maybe I'll get into that one day. He's 5,300 on FanDuel. I mean, if you think Ibaka can get you that 5x value, go ahead and definitely play him. That's just not somebody who I feel confident rolling with. I get him wrong always anyway, so if he's not in a good spot, in my opinion, I never get him right to begin with, I just don't see the point in playing him. But I do like DeRozan tonight. This game is going to stay close, in my opinion. And DeRozan, the last 2 times he's played the Rockets, has scored 47 and 50 DraftKings points. That's something I forgot to tell you guys earlier. So if you guys stuck around, nuggets of knowledge for you, I guess. But that's just another reason I like DeRozan now. He's going to shoot the ball. Horford's definitely not a lock. if they blow out the Nets, which I don't know why Vegas has this game being close. I could totally be wrong, guys. That's just something I want you guys to know. Like, since this is what I look at it, right? D'Angelo Russell's out. That's their main weapon on offense. So then, plus Boston rebounds very well. They're a very good rebounding team. I am wrapping my brain around trying to figure out what value. All right, I'm going to give you guys 5 value plays right now that I think are going to hit. CJ Miles. I like these tonight. Who else? Joe Harris. That's another value, guys. So we got Miles, Thies, Joe Harris. I think Whitehead's in a decent spot tonight. If this game's a blowout, he'll definitely see more run. I've always liked Whitehead too. Beasley. I like Zeller tonight. If this game blows out like I think it's going to. So I just gave you guys 5 value plays right there. Sajay Mir. Yeah, I don't know how you say this guy's last name. Medri, I think, or something like that. He can hit value tonight for sure. Yeah, he's not expensive, and he hits value pretty commonly. He gets 30 points a lot. So if he has one of those games where he gets you 30 points, that's 10x value, and he's winning you a tournament tonight. So I'm not against it. The ceiling's there. Amuta, power forward, Houston. All right, let me look into it real fast. I've never heard of him. Amuta, did you spell that wrong? Did you like miss a letter and I'm just completely blanking on who that could be? I'm about to neck myself, dude, because I feel like... Oh! Yeah, that was definitely wrong spelling, but it's alright. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I like him tonight. He's kind of like PJ Tucker. He can be consistent for you. And his ceiling is there, guys. From what I see, the games where he hits value are almost all blowouts. Or game where he gets extended run. Yeah, he's averaging value so far in points per game. Yeah, I like him. And he shoots the three-pointer pretty well, too. So that's another value play that could hit you guys value tonight. Jaylen Brown. Yeah, I like Jaylen Brown tonight. He's not in a terrible spot. It's just, how many minutes is Brown going to get if this game's a blowout? So, just, if you guys haven't been paying attention to the stream, or even if you have, you guys know I'm more of a fan of the Boston value tonight than I am of the actual starters. Thoughts on Barnes? I think Barnes is in a very good spot for a loan-owned GPP play. He's going up against LaMarcus Aldridge, so that's not really a good matchup by any means whatsoever. But he's starting to rebound, and he's scoring. He's averaging 9 rebounds a game, and he is a focal point for this team. While a lot of people are going to pivot to Dennis Smith in this spot, I think going Barnes is actually pretty good because nobody's going to own him. You watching any college basketball tonight? Yeah, possibly. I just have to see. Isn't it tonight? It's Tuesday, so aren't they doing players only? That's probably going to have my attention all night, players only. Especially since it's a small slate. I like these smaller slates on Tuesdays because I get to watch almost all my plays. It's great. Play the pencil. Yeah. See, I can't respect Tatum as a player because he went to Duke. Like, he played for Duke. If you guys don't know, 1 second. Let me grab you guys some memorabilia real fast. Oh, yes. So beautiful. Hey, you already know. 1 second. Let me grab you guys some more memorabilia real fast. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ooh. These bad boys are sweet. LOL, yeah, Duke's terrible. I hate them. And then, one more thing. Do you already know that we had the banner on the wall? No, but getting back to DFS, I'm sorry, but I just don't like Duke people. Maybe that's why I'm staying away from the Celtics. It all makes sense. Maybe I'm just trying to play you guys. Maybe this is just all in my head. I have a bias against the Celtics, so I'm not playing them. No, I'm sorry. Some guy called me out earlier for giving you guys false advice, but hey, Harrison Barnes is the pencil. What? No, Barnes isn't the pencil. He's not that skinny. I hate Duke also. Yeah, Duke's terrible. But yeah, guys. So we're almost at 50 viewers. I told you guys if we get to 50 concurrent viewers watching at one time, you're getting my lineup tonight. The GPP lineup. This is definitely not cash games, but if I hit, we all hit together tonight. If we get to 50, that's what Josh Lloyd calls them. Yeah. But I like Baines tonight, guys. I've already talked about him. He's only 3,800, and he gets to go up against the front court of the Nets. I just don't see how he hits value tonight. Let me give you guys some other centers that I like tonight, because I haven't really given you guys too many. I told you I like Gasol. Capella's not in a terrible matchup. I want to look at the defensive stats for Valanciunas, because you guys were talking about how bad he was earlier, and I hadn't given too much look into it. Do I like these? Yes, I love him. Oh, Valanciunas. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys know I'm liking Capella a little more now after checking Valanciunas' stats. He has the worst defensive rating out of anybody on the Raptors. I'm rolling Baines, AC, and CJ Miles. Okay, man, I'm going to try to help you out here. And don't blame me if this doesn't work out for you, but I don't like AC tonight. Booker's back. Hollis Jefferson's back. He's going to see his run go down. Sure, he has a three-point shot, but if you think this game's going to stay close, don't play him. If you think this game's going to be a blowout like I do, play him, because that means he's going to get run. And it's just something I put together right now. See, things are constantly evolving in my head. But I like AC if this game's a blowout, actually, because that means he's going to get more run. I didn't like him earlier in the day just because I thought all of his run was going to get taken away because Jefferson and Booker are back. But it makes sense if it's a blowout, AC's going to get run. And it's not going to be against the Boston starters for sure. So I like that call. But the reason I like Capella now, and this is why I do these streams, guys, I also get information from you guys. Valanciunas' defensive rating is 113. That's terrible. Like, that's one of the worst starters' defensive ratings I've seen in a while. At least that's the highest on this slate. So Capella's been tearing it up. Throw him in a stack with Gordon and Harden tonight. That's sexy. That's so sexy. Yeah, Casey. Yeah. I'm sorry I tried to talk it down earlier. That's a good play. That's a really good play. That's going to cause me to do a little bit of mixing around with my lineup. Give me a second. Let's see what we can change about this lineup. And I told you guys, if we get 50 concurrent viewers, you guys are getting this lineup. Yeah, that's the thing about Valanciunas, man. His minutes aren't consistent, so you can't really bank on any of those, like, oh, man, he scares me. He's gotten 19, 24, 27, and 18 minutes, so at least Capella's going to definitely see some time against him. How do you feel about Yogi Mance being solid? I loved Yogi last year. The backcourt's just too crowded now, especially when Curry returns. I'm not even sure Yogi's going to play, honestly. It's Dennis Smith, Yogi Ferrell, what's his face? Sorry, I'm having a brain fart at the moment. Point guards, Dallas. Oh yeah, Barea, JJ Barea. They just have so many guards that are just shuffling around. And you said that his we got to 50 viewers. I just saw it. So you guys are getting my lineup tonight. You already know. Would you guys rather have this lineup that I'm about to edit to put in Capella, or would you rather have my pre-Capella lineup? I'll give you either or. I'll let you guys have the choice. But Ferrell's minutes have been solid, but he's going up against San Antonio, and he's going to face Danny Green defense, which is never too good. Yes, we got 50. I heard. You want the pre-Capella lineup? I'll put a link in the chat and you guys can vote. I'll make a straw poll real quick. That way I don't have to count all of these comments I'm gonna get. So Capella or no Capella lineup. All right. All right. All right, so here's a link for you guys to go ahead and vote. There you go. I just went ahead and put it in the chat for you guys. Let me know by voting on that. I'll just look at the results live for you guys. Hey, so that's 1 vote for Capella, 1 vote for no Capella. Oh, a lot of people don't want Capella tonight. Nene, he's going to smash. Is Nene playing tonight? I'm tripping. Hold on. No, Nene's not playing tonight. Oh, you're saying no Nene, Capella's going to smash. Is that what you're saying? I'm sorry, I misinterpreted that. Man, this is going back and forth. Right now, they need 1 more vote for Capella. No Capella's leading by 1 vote. It's 50-50 now, guys. So I got 50. Oh, Capella's leading by 2 votes now. A lot of people heard. All people are 8 votes for Capella, 5 votes for no Capella. But yeah, Nene's out, so Capella's gonna need a lot of run. Yeah, Capella, let's go. 9 votes. Okay, so I'm gonna start changing the lineup now to fit Capella in here. And you only need 35 points from Capella. Yeah, so this lineup I am going to be giving away is going to be DraftKings lineup. But that's just what I'm doing tonight because that's where I'm playing tonight. So you only need 35 points from Capella tonight. I love this spot for Capella because Ibaka's not a big rebounder either. So that means Capella's going to get even more rebounds. And he's been a beast on the boards this year. He's at 17, 14, and 13 rebounds in his last 3 games. So we have... I'm going to have to shift this lineup around just to fit Capella in here. Oh, okay. That's how we can do that. All right. Good looks. Yeah, sorry for all you new people hopping in the stream. I'm just making a lineup for the stream since we got 50 concurrent viewers. We had a poll on whether or not they wanted Capella in the lineup. And so far, I have 10 votes for Capella, 7 votes for no Capella in the lineup. I'm not a fan of Lowry tonight. I looked into it. Lowry just doesn't do good against the Rockets in his history. And Clint. Oh, how about a Capella lineup and a no Capella lineup? See, I'll go ahead and do that for you guys. I'll do both. Since you guys are supporting the stream today, we'll go ahead and do both. But if I'm going to do both, like this stream up, guys. Since I'm going to give you guys 2 different lineups you guys can use tonight. Oh, Fanduel and DraftKings. I'm just going to do 2 DraftKings tonight. Just somebody to the fact that I'm going to be doing 2. Greenback, liked, and sub. Thanks, dog. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I'm just finishing up this. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh. I just got a sexy lineup. That's why I'm hype. All right, you guys got your pencils ready. You guys got your DraftKings loaded. I'll give you guys 1 minute to get your guys' fantasy sources pulled up for me to give you both of these lineups. Yeah, man, I'm here to help you guys. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You guys make my day. I'm going to be posting a video for tomorrow because I have the time. I'm not working tonight. This is one of my off nights. So you guys will have a fantasy video tomorrow, and that will come out probably tonight. So you guys can check the channel tonight. The only thing I ask of you guys is just support me. The support means everything. I'm just trying to get on top of this game, you feel, because I feel like I'm like and this is not a shot at other YouTubers, you know. I just feel like I'm one of the more genuine people. I talk to everybody. You guys DM me, I DM you back. So I'm just trying to like get in touch with as many of you as possible to try and help as many people as possible. I don't charge for lineups or nothing like that. I give you guys out these for free. And I'm not sure how regular this is going to be. Cash splits tonight. Yeah. This lineup I'm about to give you guys with Capella in it, I would say this is a safe cash lineup too. All right, so here we go. Here comes the lineup. DraftKings, 0 salary remaining. So at the point guard, we have James Harden at 12-3. Like I said, Harden's just in a smash mouth spot tonight. Dennis Smith Jr. is going to be shooting guard eligible for us. He gets a matchup with Patty Mills. Patty Mills is one of the worst defenders in the league, and he's going to need to put up a lot of points, especially if LaMarcus Aldridge comes to play and he's shutting down Barnes. We're going to see a lot of the offense and the usage shift up to Smith, so I do like Smith tonight. At the small forward position, we're going to be playing a shooting guard, and we will be playing DeMar DeRozan at that small forward position. 8,000. At the power forward position, we're going to be playing Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol, he's just going to feast tonight on the boards. I love him. He's been feasting recently. He's been doing good. And I do like him to score a lot of points tonight as he gets an easy matchup against Dirk Nowitzki. It's going to be veteran versus veteran, but we know which veteran still has juice left in the tank. At the center position, I love Aaron Baines. Aaron Baines is a big going up against Brooklyn. That's what we love to target. And Baines is cheap tonight at only 3,800, so he's a great value play. He's a lock for 20 points in my opinion, and I don't know how you could go wrong with Baines. At the guard position, we are going to be playing a small forward in CJ Miles at 3,400. He's the cash play, chalk of the night, value play of the night, whatever you want to say. He's going to be putting up a lot of shots in this Houston game, so I like pairing DeRozan with CJ Miles for the Raptors to keep up tonight with the Houston Rockets. At the forward position tonight, I do like these. The reason I do like these is because he is only 3,300 and he's hit value on that salary in his last 3 games, and his minutes will only increase. Gordon and Harden and DeRozan pick 2. Gordon and DeRozan. But let me get back to this lineup. Daniel Dees is that forward position, and for the utility player, you guys already know we got Clint Capella. He's going to feast on Valanciunas tonight. So like the video, subscribe. I hope you guys are hyped for that lineup. Now let me know in the chat when you guys are ready for the non Capella lineup. I don't know if you guys have been able to hear my music. I turned it down for you guys, but let me know. Let me know when you guys are ready. And let me know if you guys missed anything and I can get you guys whatever you were missing from that first lineup. I'm going to grab something real fast. I want to know what happened to your boy Conley last night. It was a bad play. I mean, he had this matchup against Bledsoe. Conley just really hasn't done anything this year. I thought he was going to be a good play. I thought it was a breakout game, but I was wrong. And as a provider, I'm allowed to be wrong. So, if that was a shot at me, dude, whatever. All right, the last 2 plays. Okay, yeah, it was Thies and Capella. Oh, yeah, it was a good spot, bro. And I know you probably didn't mean that as a shot at me. Sorry, I got defensive. But, yeah, Ginger, I'm not mad at you. I just thought it was a shot. I assume everything's a shot at me. Cool, thanks. All right, so you guys ready for this next one? All right, what's your take on Yogi? I don't like him. He's going up against Danny Green defense. That's never a good spot for anybody. All right, so this non-Capella lineup is going to be, I'll just run through this one faster. Yeah, I told you, Ball's not in a good spot. He's not that good of a player. He did bust. He didn't hit value anywhere near value. All right, so I like Harden at the point guard position. I like Gordon at the shooting guard position. I like DeRozan at the small forward position. And then I like Gasol, Baines, then Miles, Thies, and then Dennis Smith Jr. It's literally the exact same lineup, except instead of playing you're going to switch Capella, because Capella was in that util spot. You just switch Capella with Eric Gordon, and I think that has like $500 remaining. I don't mind leaving cash on the table also in these smaller slates. Patty Mills going up against Dennis Smith Jr. Value play I didn't talk about, but it makes sense. Patty Mills. Harrison Barnes can shut down LaMarcus Aldridge. A lot of that usually going to go to Patty Mills, so I like it. Eric Gordon going to go off. I don't think Gordon goes off tonight. I think he's safe. I think he's going to get you 40 DraftKings points for 6x. But I don't think he goes off by any means. Like a 50-point game, no. I'm just expecting like 40. DeJounte Murray value. I don't like DeJounte Murray. Can you repeat? Do you guys just want me to type them out? I can do that for you guys too. I'm sorry. So, I'm going to do the Capella one first. And then I'll do the other one. And try not to talk for a few, like once you see this message, try not to talk. Yeah, for sure, guys. My pleasure. DeRozan. That way, like, everybody can see it. Yeah, but I'm using these in GPPs. When is Leonard coming back in the next few days? I definitely like Clint more than Horford. And then here's the other one. Harden, Gordon, DeRozan, Gasol, Fees, Miles, Fees, and there you go. DeRozan over Kyrie for sure. No, don't do it. Bigley, I get your reference. No, don't do it. I get it. Zoe Key was getting me 20 tonight. Let's go ahead and look into that. I've never heard of him. I looked at him earlier, but I didn't look into him too much. So he's a power forward center for Houston. He just got recalled from the D-League a few days ago. The most points he's had in a game, or the most minutes he's had in a game ever is 9. And the most points he's ever put up is 7. I don't see that. I mean, I'm not going to tell you not to play it because I played Jan Mahinmi last year at 2.4 percentage at the bare minimum price, and he got me 43 points. But I'm not on it. Oh, happy birthday, Ginger. You playing in the 20 lineup GPPs and play both lineups? Yeah, I'm playing both lineups tonight. I play lighter on these smaller slates, even though I do better, because there's just so much like more risk. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Yeah, for sure, Greenback. We can always talk about it. I'm not gonna ever tell you like, oh yeah. I'm not gonna be like, oh, try to make up an excuse. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Whitehead's not a terrible play tonight. All right, so a GPP is the tournaments, right? So there's cash games and there's GPP. Typically, cash games, you're going to enter an amount. If you place in the top 50%, you're going to double your money. But in GPPs, let's say it's a $4 GPP, which is like the money pretty much your average player plays every night in. You put in $4, and if you win, like if you have the best lineup out of anybody in that it's a bigger field, then you're going to win like thousands of dollars. Do you just call me white trash? That's cool, bro. I'm offended. As you can tell, I don't know if you're talking about me. I'm going to assume it was a shot, though. I mean, because I am white trash, for sure. For sure. Wow, don't sweat that. I'm kidding. I'm not being for real with you. It's alright. I kill all the white people. Wow. You're not white. Yo, yeah. Thank you guys for defending me. I appreciate it. A lot of these are held for review because they have cussing in it. Yo, what's good, Lewis? You're new. Welcome, man. Steve Urkel. Guess what? Guess what we do? If he's going to talk smack, we'll just hit him with a block. Like, it's simple as that. I really don't care. CJ Miles a lock. I like him. I like him. PJ Tucker revenge game. Did Tucker play for the Raptors? What? PJ Tucker. I thought he played for the Suns, but I haven't been watching NBA long. Any Lowry love? Not really. Oh, yeah, he did play for the Raptors. Yeah, for sure. This is tough. Yeah, I like Tucker tonight. He's not bad. Harden, Lowry, Murray, Ariza, Tucker, Gasol. Val, what you think? I mean, if you like DeJounte Murray and Lowry, go for it, dude. That's just not who I'm playing tonight, but I'm never going to be wrong 100% of the time, and I'm never going to get you all the plays. I'm going to be wrong a lot of the time, so it's whatever. Let this PJ play, though. Small forward or power forward. He's dual eligibility, I know, on DraftKings. I'm pretty sure he plays behind Ariza. So I think he plays small forward. Yeah, Clarence, yeah. I just saw that. Noel's in the doghouse. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they traded for him. That was a bad move on their part. I don't know why you would trade for him and then not play him. Yeah, it is all hit and miss. It's exactly on these small slates. What are your top 3 locks? I'm going to go Harden, Capella. Thank you, Casey, again for that. Harden, Capella, DeRozan. 3 locks of the night. Aldridge. We talked about Aldridge earlier. Probably about like the 50, 40-minute mark. I'm not a fan of him tonight. Exactly. Every time I play Ariza, he burns me too. Alright, so I'm about to head out, guys. I have to go meet up with somebody before tonight's slate. Does anybody have any further questions, anything they want to ask me? Of course, my Twitter, I'll go ahead and type it in the chat for you guys. I'm always on Twitter. If you guys have any questions, you guys can go ahead and DM me. Dylan, the Guru. There you go. There's the Twitter, guys. Kyrie over DeRozan because DeRozan's really scoring reliable. I mean, yeah, he is. DeRozan is scoring reliable, but DeRozan scores. How often does DeRozan not give you 40? Like, DeRozan's pretty much a lock for 5x value as long as he's 8,000. So I understand your reasoning. He is very scoring reliant, but I think he does great. And he's done well the last 2 times. Yo, what's up, man? Hey. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, man. I appreciate all you guys stopping by today. I really do appreciate it. I subbed you, dude. Thanks for your locks advice. Yeah, for sure, Josh. For sure, man. I love talking to you guys. Makes my day. Kyrie the same, though, versus Brooklyn, right? Yeah, I just don't like Kyrie because I feel like there's too much risk involved in the play. Like, unnecessary risk. There's risk, and then there's, like, unnecessary risk. Yeah, good luck. Good luck tonight, Christopher. Subbed and follow. Yeah, for sure. I saw that. Thank you, Hoovy. Do you do a lock show? I mean, I guess this is, like, the closest thing I have to a lock show. I mean, I just kind of, like, talk through with you guys. Like, I have a conversation with you guys. I don't really, like, run anything, like, professionally. Like, you guys could tell, I just, like, I wing it. Like, I give you guys my advice, like, because I have decent experience in this, but, like, a lot of you guys do, too. That's why I'm not, like, thanks for the tips. First time here, too. Yeah, Louis, for sure. First time here, go ahead and subscribe, bro. Like, subscribe. No, I'm just kidding. Talk over lock shows. Yeah, for sure. I love talking to you guys, and it helps you guys out more, I feel like, too. Yeah, for sure, John. I love helping out new people. Best center, Capella or Gasol? Capella. Yogi and Dennis. I like Dennis. If you're feeling Yogi, play him. I'm going to sub. Oh, yeah, for sure, John. Awesome. I appreciate all the new subs, all the new likes. The support was awesome, too, on this show. We got up to, like, what, 75 viewers at one point? That's ridiculous. Jason. Ooh, 41 likes, bruh. Y'all are doing awesome. I hope we get more than 9.25 for Val tonight. Are you talking about, like... No, I'm not playing Val tonight. I'm playing Capella against Val. Ooh, yeah. Thanks for the help. Can you play the lineup on FanDuel? Yeah, if it fits on FanDuel, I love it. I will be here every show from now on. Yeah, for sure, John. I also post videos if I'm not doing a show that day. Talk teaches us, give a dude a fish he eats for a day. Teach him to fish and he eats for life. That's why this trumps the lock shows. Yo! That analogy was tough, bro. Like, honestly, though. I feel you there, bro. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and peace out for you guys today. I'll leave this video live until about when the slate locks. I'm not going to delete it before slate lock. But I appreciate you guys watching today. I told you I was going to peace out like 10 minutes ago. But follow me on Twitter if you guys have any other late lock questions. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.